If you're a fan of movies and games, then you'll want to check out these.
Hi, I'm Laurie from TTPM, here with the Monopoly Ghostbusters Edition and To All the Boys I've Loved Before games from Hasbro. Each one of these games contains special features that brings the worlds and characters from the movies to life.
And to see more fun movie games, click subscribe below. In Monopoly Ghostbusters Edition, players travel around the board buying up contracts and busting ghosts. Play as a PKE meter, proton pack, ecto goggles, radio, Dana's cello, or Janine's glasses. Each game space is a familiar movie location such as Dana's kitchen and Temple of Gozer. If you land on an unclaimed space and want to buy it, pay the price on the board space and take the contract card from the bank. Now, whenever an opponent lands on your space, he has to pay you for a ghost busting fee. As soon as you own a full color set, you can add ghost traps, up to 4 on each contract. Once you have 4 traps on all contracts in a color set, you can pay to upgrade to a containment unit. As you move around the board, you might land on a roaming vapor space. These cards are placed inside the Ghost Trap card holder, which also plays the Ghostbusters theme song. Take the top card and do what it says. For instance, collect money or advance to the Temple of Gozer. If you land on an Ecto 1 space, you may pay the bank to advance to any space between that Ecto 1 and the next one. And if you land on a supernatural entity such as the Library Ghost, Slimer, Stay Puft, or Vince Clortho, you and the player on your left must team up to battle. You each roll 1 die, and if the combined dice roll is the same as or higher than the roll listed on the space, you win and earn money. If you lose money. Familiar spaces such as free parking, just visiting, and go to jail are still on the board, and you still collect 200 Monopoly dollars for passing go. The game is for 2 to 6 players ages 8 and up, and it does include 2 AAA batteries for the Try Me feature. To All the Boys I've Loved Before is a party game for teen fans of the Netflix movie and the book series. In this game, you'll find out just how well you know your friends. On your turn, draw a card, read it aloud, and place it face up in the center of play. There are 3 types of cards: The Truth Hurts, Would You Rather, and Return to Sender. If you draw The Truth Hurts, everyone secretly chooses one of the other players based on what the card says. The player whose name got written down the most wins the personality token shown on the card. If you draw Would You Rather, everybody secretly chooses one of the 2 options on the cards, writes down their answers, and then places them in the box of secrets. Then open all the notes to reveal the answers, and any player whose answer was in the majority collects the personality token shown on the card. And if you draw Return to Sender, everyone except you secretly writes down an answer to the question on the card. The player to your left reads the answers aloud, and you have to guess which answers belong to which players. You collect 1 personality token for each correct guess. There are 4 personality token types: passion, perceptive, confident, and temperamental. Once you've collected 6 tokens, you win the game and use the quiz key card to find out which character from To All the Boys I've Loved Before you're like. This game is for 3 to 6 players ages 14 and up, and you can play the game with your friends no matter where everybody is. Each of these games will be fun to play for its fans. Tell me in the comments if you're a Ghostbusters fan or a To All the Boys fan. I've never seen To All the Boys, but I have seen Ghostbusters, and I love the nostalgic trip players are sent on while playing this version of Monopoly. I think if you're a fan of the movies and you need to do something to pass the time waiting for the 2021 release of the new movie, this game is for you. The pros are the classic movie look, it plays the Ghostbusters theme song, and it's a fun-themed game for fans. I don't have any cons, so I give it 4 stars. The To All the Boys game reminds me of those teen magazine quizzes I used to take in middle school and high school. The pros of this game are that it's easy to learn, it's fun to see the answers everybody picks, and it'll be a great game for fans of the movie and books. I don't have any cons, so I give it 4 stars. To see reviews of other games, visit the TTPM Toy Reviews YouTube channel.